Moonrise Kingdom, and Birdman. He's also a director. He made his directorial debut with Keeping the Faith, and this is his latest film. It's based on the novel by Jonathan Lethem, and it is a masterful drama. What I loved about the film is that it starts as a character story, and that continues all the way through, but as you're getting to know the lead character, which he plays, and the other characters in the film more and more, it also opens up and it becomes almost an origin story of contemporary New York. It's really a portrait of the city as well. Beautifully done. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did when I first saw it. I'm very glad that Edward's come to introduce the film to you this evening. Please join me in welcoming.
I really want to compliment you on the spirit of this festival, and thank you and the volunteers and the staff that make this possible. It's a real gift to your community, but it's a real privilege that you give the filmmakers that you invite here, and we greatly appreciate it. I have to say, for those of you who don't know, Toronto is second home for me. I spent my youth near a little town called Mbatha-Raw, Ontario, up west of Algonquin Provincial Park. My wife is a Markham girl. Camp Tamaqua, Algonquin Park. And there is a very strong contingent of the Robertson Siskins here tonight representing. We love Toronto. I love Toronto. I've made a lot of films here, and we've spent a lot of our lives here, and it's really, really fun to bring a film here. So the film you're going to see tonight is the story of an underdog. It's about an underdog who has to learn that heroism is not about having superpowers, but about rising through your own daily struggles and finding the strength to care about other people and care for each other as the real meaning of heroism. And there's too many people to thank when you get to make a film, but what I want to say is that for me, making this film was very much an underdog experience. It was a struggle. And when you go to people as a director and you say, I want to make a big movie, a big epic movie about New York in the 50s, and it's about a detective with Tourette's syndrome and obsessive compulsive disorder, a lot of people look at their shoes very quickly and uncomfortably and find a way to go to the door. And the people who don't, the people who rally around you, become your heroes, the people who have supported you. And I have to thank a few of them. Warner Brothers, Sue Kroll and Blair Rich and the whole team there, and especially my dear friend Toby Emmerich, who, if an executive of a major studio has ever supported a filmmaker in a stalwart and relentless fashion to help him bring a unique and original vision to the screen, Toby Emmerich made this film happen for me. It's a dream to have finally made this film together. As a director, when you say crazy things like let's do the 50s in New York and rebuild Penn Station and stuff like that, it's a kind of madness, but there are people who bring their talents to making that happen. And I had a Justice League of producers on this film named Rachel Shane, Gigi Pritzker, Toronto's own Michael Biederman, and Bill Megador. Those are people who, along with a great cast and crew, who make me look like I know what I'm doing. And in particular, to make this kind of a film, you have to get an incredible cast of actors, and I got truly one of the greatest casts that's ever been assembled. People who worked for no money at all for scale, who came because they believed in this vision, and a few of them are here tonight, and I want to introduce them. First, I want to introduce dear, good New York theater actor friends of mine, great actors, Josh Pais and Fisher Stevens. My only import, my only non-New York theater actor in this film is a luminous talent who, if you don't already know her work, you're going to soon, Gugu and Mbatha-Raw. And finally, you know, when I moved to New York to become an actor in the theater, my generation of actors, all of us, Mark Ruffalo, Phil Hoffman, a lot of us who were coming up at that time, one of the pole stars for us was an actor named Willem Dafoe, who he built a New York theater company downtown. He became a movie star. He became an Academy Award nominated actor, and he was the kind of actor we all wanted to be. And getting to direct him in this film was one of the privileges of my career. So please welcome Willem Dafoe. This is all great fun as a director. As an actor, speaking to you right before the film starts is a nightmare. So now I'm going to ask you for something very unusual, which is please close your eyes, wipe the hard drive of your mind, forget my face, my voice, everything about me, and get lost in the movie. Have a great time.